Oh, wow. Can you believe this time tomorrow we're going to be in Hong Kong?
Well, not exactly. This time tomorrow, it'll be 10 a.m. the next day.
That's right. I forgot we lose a day.
You believe that? Listen, we've done enough. Let's get out of here and go get something to eat.
Oh, Cliff, I think we should say we've got a lot of other stuff to do.
We're in good shape. Come on. We'll go to the chateau. We'll have a nice evening of dinner, maybe a little dancing, have a last fling before we leave Pine Valley.
I'd rather spend my last evening at home with you.
You are a party pooper.
I am a sentimentalist. Why don't you get that?
What's that? I don't believe that.
I brought the champagne like a promise.
What does it say, Harry? Is it bad news?
Bad news? Joe, honey, listen to this. It's from our agent. Great opportunity. Palmer and Hayden booked into Palace, New York.
What are you watching?
Oh, it's just an old movie. Not one of my favorites.
Oh, Palmer and Hayden, honey, that's not...
My, you do look nice.
Well, thank you. It's nothing really special.
Oh, you always look special. And I'm real glad you're going out tonight. Especially with that good-looking man, Matt.
I don't know why you asked me out. I don't even know why I said yes.
Well, because you like him and he likes you.
Maybe. Then again, he could just be bored.
Oh, Robin, stop putting yourself down. Now, he wouldn't have asked you for a date if he didn't find you attractive.
Well, I don't know if it's exactly a date. I think it's more like pizza and beer.
Oh.
There he is.
Hi, good looking.
Hi. Come in.
Hi, Matt.
Hey, Red. How you doing?
I'm doing just fine.
Mwah.
My, you look snazzy.
Well, thank you. And here, these are for you.
Oh.
And you, the two prettiest ladies in town.
Well, now, coming from you, that is a compliment. They're beautiful, Matt. Thanks.
These are really nice. I thought we were just going out.
Oh, gee, I'm sorry. I should have warned you. I want to take you out for a little fancy dining and dancing at the chateau.
Yeah, candy shop.
What? Are you out your mind? Hell no, I can't see you. Look, yo, I said no, okay? No, damn it.
What's the matter?
Huh?
The way you slammed down the phone. Who was it?
Oh, that was nobody. It was one of those crank calls. You know, you get those every once in a while. But nothing to make a federal case out of.
May I get you something, Mr. Cortland?
Champagne cocktail?
Oh, that sounds lovely. Right away. You know, I have a feeling. I sort of think you should be going to that farewell party for Nina and Cliff.
No. Hate farewells, hate parties. I am precisely where I want to be.
Yeah, you constantly amaze me.
My good looks, my charm.
I've gotten used to that part. No, the fact that you would take me out to dinner after finding out I was betraying you with Adam, it's rather startling.
Why should it be? You're in my camp now. That's all that matters. Oh, thank you.
Thank you. You're quite a man.
You're quite a woman.
Who is it?
It's me.
I don't believe this. Yvonne, what? I thought I told you on the phone not to come by here.
I know, Jesse, I know, but I don't have any place else to go.
Love it when the guests bring the food.
Well, you know your father, he's stubborn as a mule. I think he's trying to ignore the fact that you're leaving.
I know. And I wanted him to be here, but I'm not surprised that he's not.
That stainless steel armor he wears might develop a chink, I think, if he showed any emotion.
I think his biggest show of emotion is the fact that he didn't show up.
I think you're right. You sneak. You sneak. You knew about this all along, didn't you?
Well, I did. It was a big surprise, though.
It was.
So, you're all packed and ready to take off, huh?
Oh, well,
no.
We're not all packed,
But we are definitely leaving tomorrow morning. Definitely. Listen, I'm going to go say a quick hello to Jeff. I'll be right back. Jeff!
If you need any help, honey, you say.
Hey there!
Can I pour you some champagne?
Oh, no, thanks. I got a club soda going there. I'm going to wake up at the crack of dawn.
Oh, and if you're like me, you probably wait till the last minute to start
So
packing.
the very, very last minute, yeah. Listen, thanks a lot for showing up. It's a real pleasure.
Well, I'm not really the rotten, bad-tempered ingrate that I may have seemed. I really do wish you the very best in your new post.
Well, thank you. I think it's going to be quite a challenge.
And a great opportunity.
I think so, too. Listen, I hope you don't mind my butting in where father and son are concerned, but I can't help telling you how sorry I am you're not going to accept the position as chief of surgery at Pine Valley.
I appreciate that.
You know, I think it has been tough on you, this on-again, off-again stuff, and I think you have every reason to be angry. It's just, I'm the villain, not your father.
Well, you did throw a few curves there for a while. I mean, I came all the way back to take over your post, and then you changed your mind, and now you're leaving again. But now that I am back, I'm not so sure the PV hospital is big enough for me.
That's where you're wrong. Look, Pine Valley Hospital has as good a reputation as any hospital in this country.
Well, that may be true, but there are larger and more prestigious facilities that have a lot more media attention.
Well, if you're looking for exposure,
What I'm looking for is to make a lasting contribution. And I'm not sure that's possible in a smaller hospital.
I think you're wrong. Pine Valley Hospital is a small hospital. We've got a crack surgery unit. And I think under the right guidance, we could have as good a surgery unit as any hospital in the country. I think you have to look at it as a challenge. Excuse me, let me get to the rest of the folks.
Okay.
You're gorgeous, you know that? Every man in a joint envies me.
Thank you. That is a nice compliment since I didn't know where we were going.
Oh, didn't think I was a type, huh?
I don't know what type you are. Thank you.
We'll be ordering later, okay?
Whenever you're ready.
Thanks. So, what type did you think I was?
You're full of surprises, I know that. Buying the rendezvous as if it were a toy or something.
Well, I wanted you to keep your job.
Oh, I'm impressed.
You didn't think I had the money, did you?
Right.
That's something I learned as a mercenary. Always keep them guessing.
Well, you do a very good job.
Hey, you want to dance?
Okay.
Don't like your veal?
Oh, no, it's fine.
You've hardly touched it.
I'm very uncomfortable with him in the same room.
You give him too much credit.
No, Palmer, I'm very afraid of what will happen if he ever finds out.
Well, he's not going to find out.
No, if he were to even suspect that I had told you everything...
You worry too much. He's no match for me. Please, trust me. I'll never let him hurt you.
I hate him.
Shh. Don't let him spoil our evening.
You're being awfully obvious.
What?
You know what? Glaring at the two of them.
They make me sick.
You must really care about her.
Who?
Oh, you know who. She must really get to you.
I couldn't care less.
Oh, come on. She's your type. Yes, she is. She's classy, independent. Kind of a challenge, I guess.
Not in the way you mean. There's something going on between those two, and I don't like it.
Oh, Daddy dear, I do believe you're jealous.
The last thing involved here is jealousy.
Oh, where are you going now?
I'm scouting the enemy.
He's coming over.
So he is?
Public schools?
How pregnant is that, Yvonne?
7 months. Jesse, I'm in a bad way. I'm flat broke. I worked for as long as I could, but now that I'm showing, the clubs won't hire me.
So why couldn't you stay in Chicago? You got friends there?
Yeah, as long as I was working, I did, but when the money dried up, the friends disappeared. And Jesse, there was no way I was going to stay there without a place to live.
Why come here? There's nothing for you here in Pine Valley, Yvonne.
You mentioned a free toilet when I ran into you in Chicago. You said Angie had something to do with it.
You was pregnant then, too?
Yeah, and then when everything fell apart, I remembered the clinic, and I decided to come back here where at least I knew some people and I could get some good care. Jesse, I want this baby, and I really want to keep it. And I can if I could just get some help until I get back on my feet again. I'll get a job doing something. I mean, I'll do anything decent to support my baby. I don't want to give it up.
Yvonne, yo, chill. Ain't nobody saying you got to give the baby up. I can't believe you're in this mess here. What about the father? Can't he do something to help you out?
No. He split ages ago.
I can't believe that. Dog? What a dog?
Jesse, he doesn't even know that I'm pregnant, and I don't want him to because he might try and take my baby away.
So what do you want to do? Where are you going to stay? One of those women's shelters?
Oh, no. I would rather die before I trip that. Look, Jesse, can't you just take me in just till I get myself together? Jesse, just until I get squared away.
I know you're talking out the side of your head now. I ain't gonna let you worry me, Yvonne. I almost lost my marriage because of us. I went through hell trying to get Angela back. Now, can't you understand that?
Jesse, what am I going to do? Where am I going to go? What am I going to do? I don't have a place to live.
Well, there's a spare room here. I can let you have that for the night.
Then what?
Then what? Well, I guess in the morning we'll have to check things out, see what we can come up with. I don't know.
Oh, thank you.
At least you got someplace to stay tonight.
Thank you, Jesse. When I ran into you in Chicago, you were so nice to me. I just knew that I could count on you. I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Yo, don't get carried away. This is just for one night. Like I told you before, I'm not doing anything to screw up my marriage.
Oh, Angie! I was afraid you weren't coming. Oh, I'm sorry I'm late. I stopped by to see Jesse.
Where is that guy? Is he coming?
He wanted to, Cliff, but he's knee-deep in inventory, but he sends his love and best wishes.
Oh, they better, and he better write us once we start going to Hong Kong.
Oh, we will, don't you worry. We're not going to lose touch with you. Good. Hi, Dr. Martin. Looks like a wonderful party.
Hi, well, Angie. It certainly is now that you're here.
Cliff, I don't know what we're going to do without you as chief of surgery. You know, the whole department will just fall apart.
No, I don't know, but...
She's absolutely right, believe you me. You're a hard act to follow, Cliff.
Yes. Angie, how about some champagne?
Oh, I would love some.
Yeah.
I'll get that.
Hi, how you doing? How you doing?
Where's
She couldn't come. She sent her dogs and her regrets. She's off to California to one of those restaurant conventions. Hey, Myra, who's Jasper?
Oh, I'm here with some bubbly for you.
I'd like some of that. Everybody a toast? Toast to the Warners? Right. May they take Hong Kong by storm.
Here.
The war.
Much happier.
Well, I have to be at work rather early tomorrow.
I'm sorry.
You too? Dad, I know this may not be the time or the place, but I've reconsidered your offer, and the job is still open.
What changed your mind?
Sucker for challenges. I see this as a great opportunity to mold the surgical department into something that can really put a name on it for the hospital.
Oh, my goodness, that's very ambitious.
Is there something wrong with ambition?
No, not at all, so long as it's not totally self-serving.
Dad, I want this job. And I really want to work with you.
You really sure about this?
I'm sure.
Well, son, I'm mighty glad to have you aboard.
Thanks.
Here you go. It's a boy. Hey, the boy.
Well, I couldn't resist coming over. You two look like a couple of school kids holding hands. Do I infer from this that you're an item?
You may infer what you wish.
Yes, well, then I wish you the best. You deserve each other.
Your jealousy's showing.
Jealous? Jealous of what? Your conquest of an accused criminal?
Oh, innocent until proven guilty, Adam.
Don't waste your energies. He knows you're innocent after all. He set you up.
That's Max of Slender, Palmer.
I don't hear you denying it.
Why should I bother? It's ridiculous. Why should I waste my time trying to destroy a woman who's infinitely capable of destroying herself?
I'm not destroyed yet, am I?
Telling Palmer that I set you up won't save you.
She didn't have to tell me anything. I know how you operate. She rejected you, so a man scorned must have his revenge.
Yes, I dare say. Well, if that's your story, you stick with it. You make a wonderful couple. I wish you the best.
Joe, I have so much to thank you for. Thanks. Thanks so much.
Cliff, it's a lucky day for me when you came to us.
Oh, lucky day for me.
Well, bye, you two. I'm going to miss you terribly. We both are. You know, Frankie's going to be absolutely lost without Bobby.
Well, give him our love.
Definitely.
Jesse, too.
I will. And you take care. You too. And best to you. Thanks.
Well, I hate goodbyes.
I loathe them. So let's not say them, okay?
And you will come and visit.
Oh, definitely. And I'm going to call and keep up on Father's progress.
And if you need us in the morning, we'll be...
Oh, thanks. That's great to know. I think we're in pretty good shape.
Be right with you, Jasper.
All right.
So, I'm here if you need me.
Thanks, Ross. I know.
I'm gonna miss you. You take care of my sister.
I promise you, Cliff. I promise.
Bye.
Bye.
Hate to say goodbye. Gonna miss you.
Oh, I'm going to call all the time.
No, you won't. Because you're going to be so busy. Have new things, new language, new customs, sightseeing. So, Jasper and I are going to come visit you.
That's a wonderful idea. Do. Please do.
This is for you two in case you forget what we look like. You can open it when you get the phone call.
I love you.
Be happy.
We will.
I'll talk to you soon. I'll just give Father my best. Our best.
Give Bobby our love.
You all
I'm fine.
Am I all right?
You're fine. I think we just feel a lot better if all of our goodbyes were over with, you know, then we could start our new life.
I agree.
You having fun?
Great.
You know, this is the kind of people I want to have come to the rendezvous, you know? Maybe a little bit younger.
I wouldn't hold my breath if I were you.
What? You don't think these people would like to come to the wild side of town?
Is it more like the wrong side of town?
Oh, Robin, you'd be surprised. People love taking risks every once in a while, you know?
Well, how do you know about that?
Because I love taking risks myself.
Oh, you like zings of danger?
Oh, you got it. It's exhilarating. Don't you ever take a risk every now and then?
No, I haven't taken any risk lately.
Oh, really? Then it's time you did.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Chateau takes pride in announcing a very special event tonight. The return of an extremely talented musician whom you've all loved in the past and will continue to from here on in. Please welcome back Mr. Mark Dalton.
Thank you, Maureen. Thank you all. Very nice to be back.
Let's get out of here.
You want to hear him play?
I've had enough adult to last me a lifetime. Besides, I want to take you someplace where we can talk. It's nice and quiet. Come on.
Palmer, would you mind very much if we left?
Oh, yes, just a moment.
It's very uncomfortable without him here.
Please, ignore him.
Oh, he's really very good, isn't he?
Yes, not bad. At least he cleaned up his act.
What do you mean?
Well, he had a lot of trouble with drugs. Really messed himself up.
Mr. Cortland. Thank you.
Be at the usual place, usual time tomorrow. It's time to play out the game. For you.
What do you think?
I am too tired to think.
Come on. We've done enough. Let's go upstairs. We'll go to bed.
I want to open Myra's present.
Nina, she said not to open until we get to Hong Kong.
Oh, I want to open it. Come on, Cliff, please.
Okay. What is this?
Oh, Cliff.
Oh, Myra, you charm.
She did this whole thing herself. Oh, Cliff. Isn't he adorable?
Who gives this woman to be married to this man?
Her mother and I do.
I, Cliff, take you, Nina, to be my wife.
I, Nina, take you, Cliff, to be my husband.
You happy?
Very. For you.
You have to ask.
know somebody who wants a tease right away.
Okay, I'm gonna count to 3. 1, 2, 3.
And I meant every word that I said in my vows. I am gonna love you every day as long as I live.
Sure you don't want to have any brandy?
No, soda's fine.
Okay.
This room is definitely Erica's style. What is it like being her roommate?
Lonely.
Really?
Really. Here's to you.
And to you. I don't understand something, though. You two were carrying on this, press conference after the prison escapade, as if you were going to get married.
Yeah, well, have you seen any signs of me being madly in love with Erica lately, huh?
No, but then again, I haven't seen much of you at all.
Well, you remember that old adage, believe none of what you hear and half of what you see?
But she's living here with you, isn't she?
We're batching it up, that's all. She's off in Hollywood right now. Besides, I don't want to talk about her. I want to talk about you.
Well, I don't see how you can tell me that you're lonely. I mean, you couldn't be lonely that much.
Why?
Because you always seem to be bouncing around.
Oh, ladies, man.
Here today, gone tomorrow.
Uh-huh. And who gave you that idea?
Am I wrong?
Why don't you, stop all of this snap judgment stuff, huh? And just look at me for who I really am.
I don't know if I should.
Scared?
No. But on top of the fact that you are a soldier of fortune and a lady killer, you are also my boss.
Yeah, well, you forget that I'm the boss tonight, huh? Tonight, I'm just a guy who asked you out. A guy who thinks that you're an awfully attractive woman.
It's getting late. I should go.
Oh, no. No, no.
I'm sorry, I can't stay. Things are happening a little too fast.
You just what? You just, oh, look. Forget it all about that. Don't jump to conclusions, huh? I like you, you like me.
I like you very much. But I've made a lot of mistakes, and I don't want to make another one right now.
I won't pressure you.
Thank you. No, it's okay. Really. I'll get myself a camera.
Well, that was a wonderful evening. I don't know when I've enjoyed myself more.
Well, neither do I, and I do thank you.
You see, despite all of his efforts, Adam could not destroy our fun.
Well, it's only because you would not let him.
No, I'm going to have to double my efforts with the therapy, too, now that I have a new goal.
A new goal?
I'm not only going to walk, but I'm going to take you dancing.
Oh, well, I'll make it a new goal, too. I would love that.
Well, I think it's time to be off to bed. Up bright and early.
Cracking that whip?
That's the spirit.
Palmer?
Yes?
Why do you trust me?
I'm not sure. Perhaps it's because I think I have a pretty shrewd judge of character. Just put all that Adam business behind you. You're in my camp now. That's all that matters.
I hold all the cards to your life. You either cooperate or you lose everything.
Just ignore Adam. Don't let him get to you.
It's time to play the rest of the game out.
It really was a nice party. Kind of sad, though. We're gonna miss them so much.
Yeah.
And everyone kept asking for you and sent their love.
Cool.
You know, I really kept wishing that you could have come with me. And then when I got home and you weren't here, I tried to wait up for you, but I just couldn't keep my eyes open.
Yeah, well, it's just as well. I mean, you need to go to bed, you need to sleep, right? And I didn't come in till late. I had a lot of work to do. Which reminds me, I got a lot of stuff to still wrap up. I gotta get going.
Honey, you haven't even finished your coffee.
Baby, listen. I really gotta get to the store, you know? Got a lot of things to do.
Yes, sir. Is there some kind of problem that you haven't told me about?
What, at the store? No. I just have a lot of ordering to do, you know, gotta finish up the inventory, stuff like that.
You just seem like you're kind of edgy. You know, like you're worried about something?
I guess I'm just tired, you know? Top of everything else, I gotta figure out all this tax stuff.
Well, I could help if you want.
No, baby, I can handle it. Thanks anyway, okay? Listen, I really gotta go, okay?
All right,
okay.
Bye-bye, sweetie.
I'll see you later, huh?
Hey, Doolittle, you shouldn't have left the chateau last night. We really got it moving. I mean, this joint was jumping. It's really jumping.
Bully for you, Beethoven.
Get your hat, Arlene, this coat is jumping. They love me. Absolutely love me. My luck is changing.
Luck's got nothing to do with it.
You're right. Talent's where it's at. You watch. Before you know it, I'm gonna be back on top.
Don't kid yourself, idiot child. You got yourself so much in trouble right now, it's gonna take more than one job to get you out.
What's your problem? Didn't you score last night?
Why don't you crawl back under the rock you came from, huh, and shut up?
You can't win them all, kiddo.
I told you to shut up.
Yeah, I heard what you told me. Don't blow a gasket. The house is yours for the day. I gotta go over to the chateau.
Oh, yeah, sure. What you're gonna really do is go out and take your first paycheck and buy a little toot.
I don't think you have any room to lecture me on drugs.
Yeah, well, at least mine isn't illegal.
Darling, did you have a good time last night?
It was okay.
Okay. Dining and dancing at the chateau. That man really likes you.
Yeah, I have to admit, I was impressed.
So?
So, we had a good time. But I blew it.
You blew it? How?
Afterwards, we went for a drink at his place, and he made a pass.
Matt did?
Myrtle, it happens all the time. It's probably my fault for going there in the first place. I'm just so mad at myself for running out like some little kid.
Well, you should have whacked him on the way out.
No, I should have handled it like a grown-up person. Now he probably thinks I hate him. I just thought that things were going on too quickly.
Well, darling, he probably respects you all the more for it.
Well, if he does, I'll sure never know about it.
He'll ask you for another date. Men like a challenge.
Since when?
Listen, honey, why don't you telephone him? Say you had a lovely time last night and thank him for it.
Call him? Are you kidding? After running out like that, he'll think I'm a nut.
No, he'll admire you for it. Probably ask you for a date there and then.
You're dreaming.
Look, phone him and see what happens. Now, it's better than sitting and moping around here, isn't it?
I'm not moping. I'm moping. I'm calling. I don't know how you talk me into these things.
Well, believe it or not, I was young myself once.
I'll get it. Hello?
Matt?
Mark. Who's this?
Robin, is Matt there?
It's the one that got away.
Tell him I'm not in.
He's not in. May I take a message?
No. No message. Thank you. That's great. He was there and didn't even want to talk to me.
Oh.
That's twice I've blown it.
Would you
That's the last one.
You know, Cliff, I was thinking maybe we can stop by Father's house on our way to the airport.
Honey, no. We really don't have time, sweetheart. He's got our number in Hong Kong. I'm sure he'll call as soon as we get there. I can't believe this.
There you go. Are you all fine?
Mr. Cortland, come on in.
Father, we were just talking about you.
You don't think I'd let you go away for a whole year without saying goodbye, do you?
I didn't know.
Well, I wish you luck, Cliff.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
You take care of my daughter. And my grandson, and you be a good boy. You understand? Hmm? Hey. Well, that's a little more than I bargained for.
You're gonna write. Father, you're gonna write me?
Yes, I promise I will.
And I'll call. And you call me as soon as you get up on your feet, okay?
Well, you'll be the first to know that.
Take care.
Mm-hmm. I love you.
I love you.
Are you going to get going, or aren't you?
Yeah, we better get the steam on, honey.
Yeah, well, I'll get the bags. Bobby, come and give me a hand.
I'll get out of your way.
Okay.
You'll come back. You about ready for our big adventure?
Yeah. Hong Kong, ready or not, here we come.
Yep, I wonder if Hong Kong's ready for us.
I don't think they are.
You ready? You got everything?
I've got everything that I need.
Come on.
Hi, Maury. How's it going?
Very well. You were a big hit last night.
Oh,
A lot of our guests mentioned how good it was to have you back.
thanks. Good to be here. Give me a great intro.
I'm just glad to see you looking so well.
Listen, you mind if I do some work?
Go ahead. How stupid. I left a deposit slip in the office.
So how'd you sleep?
Like a baby. Thanks for letting me stay over, Jess.
Real good. Well, come on, I got you some donuts out here.
I made some coffee in your little hot plate.
All right. Oh, check it out. I found this clinic, this free clinic over in Center City. And then they said that they would help you through your pregnancy. And I'm going to take you over there this morning, all right?
No, Jesse. I want to stay here in Pine Valley.
Don't start with me. I ain't having it, Yvonne.
Jesse, I don't have any place to live. I don't have any money.
All right. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to front you the money so you can get settled, and that's it.
Jesse, please, don't turn your back on me. I need a friend. I need somebody to talk to. There's so much that I haven't told you. And you know that I'm not the kind of person to get into a mess like this. You know that.
Look, Yvonne, it doesn't matter how you got into this mess. Look, it ain't even my business.
But I want you to know, Jesse, I feel so alone. I am so scared. You have no idea how scared I am. Please, Jesse, I need a friend.
Look, I have some time.